I thought I had it on the starting scene screen. Anyway, hi. Got to watch The Thing. Why is my fan not on? It's fucking hot. Fan's on now. What's up? It's me playing video games, this time with slightly more sleep than last time. Obstacles are apparently preventing me from fishing. As it turns out, not allowed to fish in the middle of camp. Alright, so last time we ended abruptly because my internet went out. But I think we were gonna give gifts. Where do the gifts even show up at? Not there, apparently. Oh, they're there. So, Taylor, fishing, teddy bear for someone, and pebbles for someone. Let's do Taylor, because I already know where she usually is.
Adel!
Adel. Looked up skill levels because you were wondering what they do. Apparently it's actually useful to get skills to level 3. I assumed it did something useful, but I'm not one for grinding skills, so we'll get there eventually. Hooray, I have a repaired shirt.
No.
Apparently. I assume you get XP for just hitting enemies with a skill. Maybe you have to kill an enemy with a skill, I don't know. But we've leveled up a few, so I'm doing something. Allison's approval is maxed out. I think we have level 2s at most, yeah. His are actually almost level 3. Well, one of them is. They'll get there eventually. Fishing. He stands in a different spot every time I fucking come here, so there he is.
Adel.
Adel.
Oh! Yeah! Adel.
Oh man, we have a fishing date. What's up, Hibben? Hyben? Evening for you? Good lord. Strength increased? Good lord. This is by 5 is quite a lot for just doing that. It is currently 11:48 in the morning. Alright, so who would like pebbles? Not her, as it turns out. And who would like a teddy bear? The teddy bear is probably the kid. One of the kids. Apparently I can't give the kid anything. What happened to the, oh there she is, the little girl. Ian has been betrayed, apparently. 6 hours later, where you are. You must be... Was that like Central Europe? Or East Europe? I don't know. Somewhere in Europe. I think it might be Central. I can't do time zones, apparently. She's teaching this bird to be evil, and I don't know if I agree with this. That bird. Ah, you're in France. That is in fact not Central Europe. Actually, does that count as Central Europe, or does Central Europe start with, like, Germany? Is it kind of loose? I don't know. Just wait till my time zone changes for daylight saving, it'll be all sorts of awkward. What's up, Larita? Was it an abrupt ending yesterday? Yeah, my internet went out. I think you're cool. Central is more Poland, Hungary, and the Czech Republic. Fair enough. I may be an idiot, but I at least know a basic map of the world. We can't give up. We could just make this island our home. I wonder if that line changes based on if you actually went and found various notes. Because I think the story only takes you to... Oh, maybe the story takes you to 2 bodies, so that line wouldn't have to actually change. I don't know. You usually do better with US states than European countries. I live in the US, and sometimes I fuck that up. Kill the giant mountain in the center. Well, that's where we're going, I guess. Am I far into the game? We're like the start of chapter 3 out of 8 chapters. It's like 7 hours in or something. I'll check in a minute. Well, this explains the title of the chapter, I guess, if we're gonna call the mountain Gendarme. Uh-oh. Hi, we didn't say anything about you. Do I get new stuff? You can craft small accessories. I like accessories. You opened a workshop. And we can dismantle things. I don't know how useful that'll be. Alright, well, 12 and a half hours apparently. I was moderately off. Hello.
Come check it out.
You had a Ys game on PSP? This is the only one I've played for more than like 30 minutes, so. Heal XP plus 2. 2/3 SP cost. This is an extraordinarily good accessory, except for the fact that it blinds you, but I can't make it anyway. Break rate up, I want that. How do I get razor feathers?
Take your time.
How many can I get? Oh, I can get a fuck ton of those. And by a fuck ton, I mean 6, apparently. I think I need 5 to make 3 of these.
See you later.
I don't even know if I have the other mats to make
Which
this
one do
shit.
you want?
Where did it go? I'm an idiot. Oh, it's armor, that's right. Yeah, I could make 3.
Here.
I think that's probably worth the loss
Here.
for HP and stuff to have more break rate, since I'm on hard.
Well, come again.
If I was on normal still, I wouldn't care at all about break rate. It breaks too easy on normal. Do we have quests? Probably. We do. In the Great Valley. Sparkling mucus, sparkling leaf, never even seen them. Hunt the thing, a gagalugalaga. I've actually, speaking of how much I enjoy the game, I suppose, I've actually been enjoying this about as much as I enjoy some of the better Final Fantasies, so. Going pretty well. Apparently he's still there. What's up, dude? It's not a huge amount of side quests, so it's mostly just the main story, but that's kind of how I like it anyway. I don't really like side quests. The one thing I do know about the story in this is that there's 3 endings, and they're based on how much, I forgot the word for it. Basically how much side stuff you do. The game has a word for it, but I've forgotten now. Alright, we still ain't find who wanted this stuff. Okay. This isn't how daring people works. That's not how that works. Who the hell do I give these gifts to? Maybe I just bought gifts that I can't actually do anything with yet. What about Dogi? No? Well, that's weird. Yeah, there's a bad, a normal, and a good ending. See if I can find the name for this shit. Approval, that's what it is. It's based on how much approval you have when you finish the game. Side quests give approval, gifts give approval, feeding this bird fish gives approval wherever he went. There it is. Anyway, where do we have to go? Got a side quest over there. For the Agalagalagi. In the tree. We may as well go for the Agalagalagi over here. That's how it's pronounced, by the way. Yeah, I don't know about the gifts. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but there was no one in the village that I could seem to give it to, so I may have missed someone though. You can't type this morning / afternoon apparently. Just like him. Oh yeah, I'm streaming on... Why did it dump me here? Whatever, wait for the dialogue to finish. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so I've got both chats open.
Moving.
You're becoming a real spitfire, little lady.
Little lady? I told it to teleport and it was just like, nah. We'll just put you outside the gate and it'll be fine. Alright, so they should be somewhere in the zone. It's right over there.
Let's go. Yeah. Eat this. Down. Yeah. Eat this. It's down.
Is that it right there?
It's up to you, son. It's down.
No, that's Aduna. Well, actually, that's what it's marking? It's only level 15 though. That's oddly suspicious. Oh, it's suddenly level 32.
Lady, let's go.
Hey, on guard! Now! Give up!
Come on.
Fine! Hey! Now fall!
Bring it on.
Disappear! Bring it on! You're done! Now fall! Huh?
Lethal raid.
You're pretty good.
I like getting new stuff. Well, that was easy. I gotta say, that was easy. Alright, what? I like needle break, because break. Strike the foe's vulnerability and then oh my god, look at the stats on that. Oddly suspicious, let's kill it. It costs 45 SP to use though, that's kind of ridiculous. So I think we need to go up here to get to where we need to be.
Let's go!
What level was that monster that was in this place? Was it really high? I only remember it doing like 3k damage and nothing else about it. I don't think I ever learned what level it was because I was just fucking running for my life. Is it even still here? Oh yeah, there it is. Whatever.
Oh, something's there.
We'll fight it one day. Probably. To watch the early streams, it looks interesting and you don't understand much. That's alright. Essentially the premise, the rundown of the story here. Oh fuck. I'm
Leave it
paralyzed.
to me.
Stop.
Yes, let's go!
Leave it to me.
Allow me!
Having some minor difficulty, don't mind me.
You're done!
The basic premise of the story is that I can't see this shit because it goes underwater.
Give up!
That's pissing me off. Our ship got wrecked, and then we ended up on this abandoned island, which we are now trying to get off of.
Right there!
In order to do that, we have to work together. We have to find people on the island, essentially, and create like a little base camp we can live in. I don't know why I'm fighting these things, it's fucking awful.
You're done! Now fall! Hands on! Here!
The combat is basically the standard action combat. If you perfect dodge, you get, I forgot what it's called. If you perfect dodge, you get the blue thing that shows up, like perfect move or whatever, quick move, I can't remember. That makes you go speedy, fast, and quick. If you perfect block, you get the guard one, which makes you auto crit, which is really good. That one. Flash guard and flash move, that's bad. Thought I missed entirely with it. Needle break is one of the skills that gets a good buff from maxing it. It's got such a terrible range on it, but hello, strange creatures.
How lucky!
Weird how low level these are. I don't know why they're not a higher level.
Something's there.
Also don't know why I'd have to stab the flowers to gather from them, but whatever.
All you little ladies.
Treasure chest.
Tiger claw. Squeeze me. Flash guard times 1.5. That seems actually pretty good. If I was better at consistently doing flash guard, that would be amazing.
There's something in the
Oh,
tree.
something's there. Let's go!
There's something in the tree.
Lexia!
Is it something I can get from the tree? Without intense effort, probably not. Moving on. We have enough, like, ow, low-level mats that I don't think it actually matters.
Let's go.
On guard!
We should probably heal, though. Oh, you know what, actually? Did I need to make pots? No, I already did. Freaking limited quantity of pots, otherwise I just make a billion of them.
Alright.
I suppose it would make the game infinitely easier if you could actually fucking heal more than a couple times. Also doesn't really fit the survival theme very well.
All right.
Only level 15. Oh, good enough, let's go.
Right there.
Over here!
Don't really want to fight you, but like you're here, so I probably should. Yeah. Alright, one of them's dead, that's good enough. He says as he gets slapped by the other one despite blocking. Are we actually still going the right way? I don't even know anymore. What is that? Oh, that's our quest. Who knows? That's a bridge. A really strange water current, but a bridge nonetheless. We could probably rebuild a bridge. That kinda cuts off my plan here, cause where the fuck else do I go?
Treasure chest.
Gain extra when attacked. Up. That was an interesting way to type that out, but well, if we can't go across the bridge, how do we get to there? This? I don't know. I need to sneeze though. I have sneezed. I guess we should go to this zone. Just teleport back. Save us some time having to walk over there. Hooray for teleportation!
Oh, something's there.
Speedrunner, by the way. That's real satisfying to do. I don't really know why. Wait, how do we even get that zone, wasn't it? How do I get where I want to be? I've completely forgotten. I think it's this one. This is how you speedrun video games. Maybe I should submit this run. My like 20-hour long run. Not really a speed run at that point. Well, I guess for an RPG it could be. Those like fucking 6-hour long FF speedruns. Wait, no. It's over here. I can't get up there. I don't know how to get there. Team? Chat? Squad? Anything from here? No. This is a dead end to the north, so... Got a question mark though. Is there a direction that we haven't been There's a bunch of chests there. Is it from this dungeon, you think? Exit on the left of the last area? Talking about this thing? Or are you talking about like over here? Because these two go to this zone. Pretty sure. One of them's there, I think. By the treasure chest in the last area you ran through. Last area I ran through would be this. What about over here? Because that's across that bridge that doesn't exist if you're talking about that one. Sometimes I wonder why there's a tilt on the map. What is that? The icon underneath that. Well, the only place I haven't fully explored, as far as I'm aware, is this dungeon over here. Is it this dungeon? No, it's not that dungeon. One of the dungeons. Is it this one? It's this one. Maybe we should quickly go through there and see what's up. Could have just walked there because I was right next to it, but whatever.
Oh, there's something there.
Plus there's chests here we haven't grabbed anyway, so... Probably want to grab those real quick at the very least. Alright, so there's a chest there. And there's quite clearly a path through it. Excuse me, that goes that way, but...
Oh, something's there.
Is there way back up if I jump down? Hey. I can't even jump down. How do I get there if I can't jump down? Good evening, Pendosity. Oh, there's another chest over here? There's so many.
Yeah.
On guard. Here.
A rare catch. All you
Right there.
I like this extra break. It's not as much as the food, but stacked with the food, that could be pretty good. Who knew what all this shit did? Because I never remember. Is this darkness? Apparently crows are immune to dark. I keep hitting the triangle button on accident. You wouldn't trust eye drops that you found in an old chest? It's perfectly fine. They're fresh drops. That's a shortcut, clearly. Which I do not have. Comes from that way. That way is... That's outside, isn't it? How did I miss something from outside?
That's troublesome. Oh, something's there.
Hell hides beneath the darkness. Okay. Only slightly ominous. And this is with all the frogs, isn't it? Fucking hell frogs or something? Or is that a different place? Yeah, there's one over there. You think I could kill those now? Probably not. But I can't even target him for some reason. Doesn't matter. I already got his shit anyway, so.
Let's go.
On guard! Oh, somebody's there. Yeah.
Oh wait. How do I get... I'm so fucking... I hate this dungeon. We'll figure it out eventually. Is this where I want to be? I think so.
Right there!
Just wait till we have to do the night version of this dungeon. It'll be fucking awful. What level are you? Large frogman. And why can I not target you? 35. I might be able to kill it, but... I guess you have us back by the beach. Go up the hill like you did and on the minimap. By the empty chest near the bees. Up here? There's a little nublet there, but it doesn't look like anything. If you're talking about this mark, that goes to this zone that I just went into. I don't know why it never shows the full red mark, despite walking through it several times. I mean, we could go back up here and investigate the area. If this dungeon doesn't lead anywhere, and I don't think it will. Because it looks like it's just chest pathways that we missed. Oh, that's why I missed it. Fucking didn't realize there was a path over here. This game is very large, in case you haven't noticed yet. I'm pretty sure to travel from one side of the island to the other, like on foot, would take for fucking ever. Like, it's a really big map.
There's something there.
All that for iron ore. Alright, so we've explored all of this dungeon now.
Right there!
99.4, it's good enough. Missing that. There's nothing over there. Alright, let's go back to where those bees were, I guess.